Hey everybody, it's Jason and welcome to our Missouri Yard. Today is Saturday, July 18th, I believe. It is currently about 8 a.m. and I'm already a sweaty mess. It's Heather and I have been working in the flower beds this morning, and it is about 80 degrees, 81 degrees, but the humidity is 79%. It is just miserable out here. For most of the time we haven't had any kind of breeze. Every once in a while we get a slight one, and it's just awesome when we do, but it's been pretty dead air for a while. But before I really get started, I wanted to give a shout out to my cousin Reed. He and his wife Crystal and their kids Carter, Hazel, and Judson stopped by a couple days ago, and yeah, it was great seeing them. And thanks, Reed, for all your support. And he was telling me how much he loved my channel and how he watched every video that came out. So it was just really appreciated them all. And I promise you, Reed, next time I'm up in Butler County, I'll shoot a video up there for you too. So. All right, so we are 1 week past when I sprayed the lawn renovation. So we're in video 2 of the lawn renovation, and we're 1 week. I sprayed it 1 week ago. And let me show you how we're doing. Look at that. A lot of brown. You can still see some of the light blue, light greenish color. That's from the blue dye. But most of it is, let me see if I get the right angle. Most of it is pretty dead there. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to trim along the fence line and do the edging along the street and that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to mow it. I'm going to mow it show up probably about 2 inches. And then you'll see that there are some stuff that I missed. So what I'm going to do then is, for this week, I'm going to water it probably twice at about a half inch each time. And then next Saturday is when I will spray it again with the non-selective herbicide. So let me get started on the trimming, and then I'll show you some video of the mowing. All right, let's do that.
Audio Jungle.
Okay, so I still need to mow inside the fenced-in area over there. Oh, got a glove on, by the way. I got a really bad cut right there between my thumb and my finger there. So I just don't want to get infected. So I got a Band-Aid on it with Neosporin, and then a glove over it just to protect it. So that's why I got the one glove on. So yeah, a week ago, I sprayed it with the Spectracide weed and grass killer that has the Diquat, the Fluazafop, and the Dicamba in it. The Diquat is a really fast-acting weed killer, so this was brown like within a day or two. The Fluazafop is what works really well with the Bermuda. Bermuda hates it, so that's why I chose that instead of that combination. Instead of going with just the glyphosate, which is like a Roundup, just the Fluazafop is more effective on the Bermuda grass. But I want to show you why I need to do multiple applications of it, because I don't know if you can see it from here, I have a lot of areas that are still green. So I hope you can see the green in there. So what I'm going to do, well, first I'm going to finish mowing in there, but then I'm going to do a application of the Compaction Cure from the n-ext DIY line. I'll show you that here in a minute, but that's basically a liquid aeration product, and then RGS, which is just a soil stimulant kind of thing. So I'm working on the soil. The liquid aeration is preparing the soil now for when I put the grass seed down. I want the soil to be nice and loose. And once I get that done, I'm going to water it. And watering dead grass, I thought you were trying to kill it, Jason. Well, the thing is, the stuff that's living, I want it to prosper. I want it to go. I really want it to work really well. So I'm going to water it, and then in a week from today, I will spray it again with the same Spectricide product. That way I'll be able to, everything that is green now will be growing, will be thriving, and will really accept the product, and then will be most effective for it. And most likely I'll have to do another application of it 2 weeks after that. So 2 or 3 weeks, we'll see how it goes. But I'll mow this area in here, and then I'll show you the Compaction Cure. Okay guys, you've seen me use these products several times. We got the RGS and the aerate. This is the Compaction Cure. We're going to do the RGS at 6 ounces per thousand, the aerate at 9 ounces per thousand. RGS is humic acid and sea kelp, which is the primary ingredients on that, so that's going to be a great added to the soil. So it's a soil and plant formula. The RGS really stands for root growth stimulant, but right now we're just using it to add good stuff to the soil. It's not adding any kind of micronutrients or macronutrients or anything like that, but just helping add humic acid to the soil and just making increase microbe food. So it's going to just make the soil better. The aerate is a 005, so it's got 5% potassium. Okay, so we're going to mix that up. We're going to put it in a hose end sprayer, and I'm going to spray it. I'm just going to this area here is roughly about 1,300 square feet, but I'm just going to round it up to 1,500 square feet just to make it easy on the math, and then we'll just be a little heavy on the goodies, but extra goodies are always a good thing, right? So, all right, let me get those mixed up for you. All right, guys, so I got everything sprayed. I just forgot to record it, but I did want to mention again on the aerate. So this is I don't think I mentioned it earlier. It's a liquid aeration product. So what it's doing is it's going to penetrate the soil, and it's going to break it up. It's going to make little fissures in it, okay? And that's going to allow extra water to go in, air to go in. It's just going to make the soil that much better, so that when we do go ahead and plant the grass seed, the roots will have an easier time going down deep. It won't be stuck in a hard, compacted soil. So that's what the purpose of the aerate is for. Now I'm going to water it in. So, I set up a new watering system. Actually, I used it again last year. I used it last year, and I set it up again similar for the same area. Basically, I have cheap garden hoses. I mean, they're cheap. I mean, they're got them at Menards. I don't know, $10 for a 50-foot hose or something like that. But then I have the Rainbird sprinklers, which are normally for an in-ground irrigation system, but I just have them set up for put them on a spike and then a riser, and I got it like this. And I got one for back here. Yeah, we got some spireas that we're giving away. Dug those up this morning. So anybody wants a spirea, swing by. All right, let me get this. Again, quick connections. So handy. I'm gonna get that connected. If I do this again, what I may do, or I might even do it again this fall, is instead of just using the spike to go in, I may put a PVC pipe in the ground and then put the spike in the PVC pipe. Because as you can see, this one's already slanted backwards. It just, once the water gets in there, it kind of moves around a little bit, so it's not perfect. So, that's it, guys. I'll get this stuff cleaned up, then I'll get the hose set up, and I'll show you how I got the sprinkler working. Look at Heather up there.
No, you didn't.
All right, so I got the one sprinkler hooked up. And this one shoots far. I don't remember how far it goes, but it goes a good deal. Good distance. Can you still see it? I don't know. It's bright out here, so I can't see what you can see. But it gets all the way over to here. We just lost water pressure there for a second. I'm not sure what happened there. But it does get all the way over here, and it actually waters these flowers a little bit here. So gets that area covered really well. Then I have another one set up just on the other side of that fence. Up, you can't see it, it's up in the bush. And I'll run that, and that'll get everything from the top down. If I run each one for a half an hour, that's about a ½ inch. So that's what I'm looking for, is get about a ½ inch of water in there. Get the water good, and I'll water again probably Wednesday or Thursday. And then Saturday we'll be ready to spray again. So you'll see what the progress looks like there. Alright, so there's your weekly update on the 2020 lawn renovation. Thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, I'll get another video going next week. So on behalf of Heather, who takes care of the flowers, myself, who takes care of the lawn, thanks again for visiting our Missouri yard. Have a great day.